Hello guys and welcome back to Fuego News Central. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are having a great day so far because in today's video, we're going to know if Harry Styles' career is officially done. But before we begin with today's topic, I want you all to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming uploads. But without any more interruptions, let's just go ahead and dive straight into it. Harry Styles has made a name for himself by defying gender stereotypes, advocating for equality, and remaining tight-lipped about his personal life, which he insists is none of our business. That same sexual and romantic ambiguity, however, has thrown Styles' new film Don't Worry Darling into the middle of a social media controversy in which he has been accused of queerbaiting or capitalizing on pieces of the queer identity without actually identifying as queer. Many of the allegations against Harry Styles surfaced in 2019 with the release of his second solo album, Fine Line. Around this time, his personal style became more flamboyant as he began to add elaborate dresses to his wardrobe. Not long after Fine Line, Harry Styles began working with radical clothing designer Harris Reed to create outfits for his upcoming tour as well as numerous public appearances. Reed created one of the most memorable looks for a Vogue cover shoot, a black suit with prominent shoulders beneath which a white and pink skirt blossomed. Styles also co-shared the 2019 Met Gala, which had the theme What is Camp and was quoted as saying, "We're all a little bit gay." On top of that, concerns stem from comments Styles made during an interview promoting a different upcoming new film, My Policeman, a 1950s gay love story in which the former One Direction member plays the lead role. Styles told Rolling Stone during the interview in the question, "So much of gay sex in film is two guys going at it, and it kind of removes the tenderness from it." He then added, "There will be, I would imagine, some people who watch it who are very much alive during this time when it was illegal to be gay, and director Michael Grandage wanted to show that it's tender and loving and sensitive." Notably, Styles used the interview to address the allegations of queerbaiting, explaining that he has decided not to correct or redirect any of the narratives swirling around him at any given time. He then said, "Sometimes people say, you've only publicly been with women, and I don't think I've publicly been with anyone," adding, "If someone takes a picture of you with someone, it doesn't mean you're choosing to have a public relationship or something." So it may appear that Styles' continued use of queer aesthetics through cross-dressing, as well as his previous statements, contradict his most recent request not to be labeled. Several people on Twitter expressed their displeasure with what they saw as queerbaiting. User @ChristyDaVinci wrote, "Translation, I'm a straight man that wants to keep my queerbaiting marketing strategy." Finally, Styles has made a choice to silence the rumors and address his issues with queerbaiting. Styles recently spoke with Rolling Stone about how separating his personal and public lives had benefited him. According to the Fine Line singer, this hasn't been a choice he takes lightly. Styles said, "I've never talked about my life away from work publicly and found that it's benefited me positively." He then added, "There's always going to be a version of a narrative, and I think I just decided I wasn't going to spend the time trying to correct it or redirect it in some way." Along with Styles choosing to keep things private comes the rumor mill about his sexuality. Styles broke his silence about the arguments that attempt to define his sexuality, saying that he finds it funny. He said, "Sometimes people say, you've only publicly been with women, and I don't think I've publicly been with anyone." He then added, "If someone takes a picture of you with someone, it doesn't mean you're choosing to have a public relationship or something." The former One Direction member also discussed his sexuality while discussing the period drama film My Policeman, in which he played Tom, a 1950s police officer who began a same-sex affair. Styles said, "I think everyone, including myself, has our own journey with figuring out sexuality and getting more comfortable with it." He also took time to describe the theme of his movie, saying, "It's not like this is a gay story about these guys being gay, it's about love and about wasted time to me." This isn't the first time Styles has discussed his sexuality. The singer told Better Homes and Gardens earlier this year that the public's expectation of him publicly defining his sexuality is outdated. Styles said, "I've been really open with it with my friends, but that's my personal experience. It's mine." He then added, "It doesn't matter, and it's about not having to label everything, not having to clarify what boxes you're checking." But that's all the time we have for you guys today though, so thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already for more awesome content like this and much more. We'll see you guys in the next one, but until then, take care and goodbye.